Hey everyone, my name is Erica Anderson. I'm a freelance writer, writing coach, and I'm here to help you get paid bylines that matter for you. I want to talk today about how I went from making $2,000 a month to $10,000 a month as a freelancer. Let me turn off my heater. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay, so this is the dream, right? The 10K months, that is the dream. And when I started freelancing as a side hustle, I did not think that this was possible. It seemed totally out of reach and I didn't have a clue how to get there. But I don't want anyone else to be in that position. If you want to be a freelancer, if you want to work for yourself, you want to pick your own clients, do what you love instead of being stuck in an office or stuck working for someone, then stick around for this video. It won't be too long. Okay, so I'm going to give you 5 ways that I went from making 2K to making 10K as a freelance writer, okay? And when I say freelance writer, that is freelance writing of all kinds. So whether that be writing social media copy, writing emails for people, writing articles, doing strategy in terms of the freelance strategy with writing and launches and stuff like that. So it's a whole bucket of things. So here is number 1, the number 1 way that I went from 2K to 10K. And number 1 is I locked in multiple anchor clients. You may have heard the term anchor client, maybe it's new to you. And essentially, this is a client that you work with on a monthly basis. You know you have a consistent monthly income coming in from them, and usually they're at a higher rate. So you're kind of giving yourself that foundation. They have a higher monthly retainer, and it gives you this guarantee and sort of this confidence to be able to pursue other things. So that is definitely key for me in maintaining a sort of worry-free freelance life. Number 2 would be increased duties or services for current clients. So in the past, I've looked at my current clients and I thought, I'm always suggesting things for them, or I always have a lot of ideas for my clients that they just don't have the capacity to do. And so a lot of times I suggest something, they like the idea, then I can offer to actually do it for them if that's something that they want. And many times, especially with your anchor clients that really already like you, they're more than willing to add that to your monthly duties. I mean, it saves them the time of looking for someone to do it or doing it themselves. And so you can actually create your own income just by finding where things need to be done and offering to do them yourself. Okay, number 3, I got really confident about what I could do. You really can't be timid about your skills. You don't want to, be bashful about what you can do. I have a good block of experience. I've been doing this communications writing thing for a really long time. I mean, over 12 years, up to 15 years, really, if you think about it for myself. And so being able to confidently say, hey, I've been doing this, I've been there, I've seen results, here are some of the results, here's what I can give for you. I think what's really been key for me is remembering that it's hard to find good people. People do not like searching for someone to take on the task or the job that they need to hire for. So when they can find someone that they feel confident in and that they like, they're gonna pick you up real quick. And being in this industry, I've sort of developed a reputation for certain niches. And so many times I've had people just come to me because I have this reputation of doing a certain kind of work. And so as hard as it may be to sort of brag on yourself, you want to walk in to a meeting or whatever it is, very confident about what you can do for people. And just remember, sometimes the things that you feel like are not that hard are really hard for other people. And so comes easy to you, that's why you like what you do. It comes easy to you because that's your skill set, but that is not everyone's skill set. And that's important to remember. Okay. Number 4, staying top of mind. I am regularly and consistently showing up for people. So whether that's on social media, I do a lot of social media for my clients, but I also really enjoy it for myself. So I post on all the places regularly, and that is with intention because I do want people to remember that I'm there. I also have email lists. So I have 2 different email lists because I'm kind of in 2 different niches. I won't get into that right now, but I do send out a weekly email. We all know, and you've probably heard, that the best way to stay in someone's inbox or on top of their mind, or the best way that they're actually going to get your message, is to have them on your email list. So whether that's a client list that you send, deals and specials out to sometimes, or it's just a more broad list that you're sending out with tips and tricks, Either way, you want to be regularly showing up. Even if they don't open the email, they're still seeing your name in their inbox and remembering when they have that moment of need, like, oh yeah, Erica does that. Let me reach out to her. And so I'm doing that consistently, and LinkedIn is a great place to be doing that as well. If you are not consistently posting and checking in on LinkedIn, that's the place to be if you're looking for clients. So keep that in mind. Okay, number 5, I'm easy to work with. I'm kind, clear, and consistent. I have a proven value and a strong track record. And like I said, I've rarely had to search for other jobs. When you become a person that shows up on time, easily comprehends things, is very proactive, suggests things, goes above and beyond, it's very easy to get jobs and keep them, and for your reputation to grow. Because a lot of people, I mean, I don't know how many times I get people reaching out to me like, hey, we need a digital media manager, or we need this, that, or the other thing. And it's really hard for me to think of people that might be a good fit. Like, I always feel like everyone I know has a job. But people think of me because, number one, they know I'm a freelancer, so I don't have one job. I'm always sort of open, at least potentially open to other clients. And number two, they see my work out there. I'm always talking about it. And so when someone is looking and they're talking about it, I am very likely to come up as a candidate in conversation. So that is another little tidbit about the importance of using your social media strategically. You really can do that in a way that's beneficial to you. So I hope these 5 tips helped you, showed you how I went from 2K to 10K per month as a freelancer. I have exceeded that amount many months as well. It all depends on what you want to do, what you need to do. And so put some of these into practice. Let me know, what you're thinking in the comments, how it's going. If you have any questions, you can check out my website, pitchandpublish.co, if you're looking for any coaching, if you're looking to take my paid freelance writing course to really dive into more of this about how you can create a business for yourself. Check me out on Instagram, Pitch and Publish, all the places. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching this video.